Hi, my name is Trisha. I'm going to take a few minutes here today to show you some tips on how to use this massage ball you are given in your employee wellness bag. If you've ever used a foam roller before, this is a very similar tool. However, it can really get into some more of those targeted pinpoint areas that maybe the foam roller doesn't get to just enough. So we're gonna get started. I'm gonna hit on one of those most common trigger points for most people. I'm gonna have you sit on the ball. Okay, sit on it, but then you're gonna tilt slightly on the side of your glute, and this might be tight. If you're already feeling it, that's okay. And you're just gonna roll up and down, give it about 2 inches up and down. If you're feeling some tightness in there, that's where exactly you're supposed to be. So you're gonna find any of those tight spots. If you're not feeling it quite yet, maybe just maneuver around slightly. And then when you find that tight area, stay on it. Again, you're gonna roll up and down about 2 inches. Another method, we can do scrubbing. So you're gonna circle around almost like you're scrubbing out that tight area, cleaning it all out. And you can apply as much pressure or as little pressure. If this is too much pressure, you can kind of maneuver those feet and come a little more upright so you don't have quite as much body weight on. If you want even more pressure, what you can do, the side that it's on, take this leg up on the other, and now we're really getting a lot more pressure on that particular area. And release there. I'll let you do the other side so we can hit a different spot. We're actually gonna be laying on it now, really trying to target those hip flexors, which is a very tight spot on the majority of people. So I'm gonna flip around here. I'm gonna position the ball right on my hip flexor. It's gonna be below my hip bone, and I'm gonna go on one side only, and then I'll let you do the other side. So I'm gonna lay on it, and this might be enough, just this pressure on that hip flexor. Same mentality as the glute, we can roll up and down these 2 inches or so once you find that tight spot. Another thing I can do, I'm on my left leg, I can actually raise my leg up and down, and that gets a little different feel, trying to get into all those tight muscles a little more with this motion. I'm gonna do a couple more and release that. Again, I'll let you hit the other side so I can show you another spot. In this same down position, we're now gonna target the chest. So I'm gonna come kind of right interior of my armpit, and I'm gonna sit right there trying to massage out the chest. So I'm on my left side, I'm gonna lay down on it, I'm gonna extend my left arm out, and again, this might be enough pressure, and this is one of the most surprising areas. People get this on and they are so surprised how tight this is, because this isn't something you normally feel throughout the day. But chest muscles get really tight seated at a computer the majority of the day. So just laying here might be enough. If you want some more pressure, you can kind of rise up on those toes and add that roll in, and then we can raise and lower this arm, again feeling around, finding that exact tight area that's there and scrubbing it all out. And release. Go ahead and do the other side, and I'm going to show you one last spot. We are going to put this on the low back. So I'm going to have you set it right in that small of your back here, and I'm going to bend my knees and I'm going to roll down over it. This again might be enough. This just gives you a little bit of relief in that low back area. If this is okay, take some deep breaths, try to relax through here. Again, this might be enough. If you want some added pressure, what you can do is bring one knee at a time in, and now you're getting a more targeted pressure area right in that low back. I'm balancing myself with one arm, pulling one knee at a time in with the other arm. And go ahead and release, slide yourself up nice and slowly. So I took you through a glute, a hip flexor, chest area, and then the small of the back. Just a few targeted areas you could hit with this massage ball, and I hope you enjoyed it. Thanks.